Hey guys, how are you all doing? So Dan from Trading with Dan here. So this is our Bitcoin morning brief. So this is a quick segment where we just look at what is going on and what we can potentially see in Bitcoin today and the levels to look at and the potential moves we could get. So straight over to the charts. So yeah, here is the 4-hour chart. So as you can see, yesterday we spoke about as long as obviously we can hold above this level here, which we did, then the next basically level to get to, the next move would be 9,700, which we got that move pretty nicely straight up there, which was good. Then we actually managed to break and hold above that resistance, so we didn't reject from that and come back down, which is very bullish. It's very good to see that for Bitcoin. What I will say now though is that obviously we've got our oscillators are starting to turn down, and we quite clearly have between this point here and this point here bearish divergence. So you can see the RSI is higher here, so the price is there, and then we've got a higher high in the price and a lower high in the RSI. So that is that's basically bearish divergence, so that could come in to weigh on the price at some point, and obviously stochastic starting to come down too. This bearish divergence, whilst it's not confirmed yet, because obviously we haven't confirmed a local high here yet, would have to trade below this level in the next 12-hour period. But again, we've got this high here in the RSI on the 12-hour, and then this lower high in the 12-hour. So these are bearish factors that can weigh in. Obviously, the larger time frame that we have the divergence on, the more important it will be, and the more likely it is to play out. It's not shown on the daily at all. So you can see we've obviously got the high there. Basically lower high, high, so no divergence there at all. So that's nothing that we need to look at on the daily. So if we look at our levels now, if we do hold above here and we basically continue on to the next level, that's around 10,500. So that's what we can be looking at. But then again, if we obviously don't hold this level, we're playing box to box, level to level here, guys. As long as you've got the right levels, the right historic levels marked on, as you can see, these are all important levels, then you have got a good chance of obviously being able to use these zones as resistance and support and price targets to get to. What I will do, looking at this now, is that obviously you can see we've got about to this 9,000, just nearly 9,500 level, around 9,500, and we've got significance at this level as well. So I am going to draw a new box on here, and this box will potentially be a level of new support to test down to. Let me just get some color in that box as well. We'll start it from here. Bit tricky getting these boxes like the perfect level, as you can see. We'll draw that across to there. That'll do. Wait a bit. Just bear with me, guys. Right, I've not got it right, but I'll straighten it up another time. We'll lock those drawing tools. Right, so yeah, so we've got this other box now in this level. So we've got our so we could potentially come down to test this level around 9,500, I think. And that could be, especially the 4-hour bearish divergence, maybe even the 12-hour, if that confirms. I would maybe be looking for this level first now, seeing as it has definitely, even in the recent time frame, the more recent time frame has shown as an important level. As you can see, going back again, another clearly important level. It is an important level. It's an important horizontal. I do love my horizontals as opposed to my trend lines. But yeah. So we can see, so there we go. So if we do break under, I'd maybe look for the test of the 9,400 to 500 level before maybe down to the very low 9,000s. But we'll just have to play it level by level, guys. It's a game of levels. We're gonna see if we can level up or whether we get leveled down. So that's my quick analysis. Very quickly over to the daily TD sequential here. You can see we're on a 9, on a buy 9. So in the next couple of days, if we stay up here, we are pretty much going to get a red 9 sell. The only way we couldn't is if we got basically below this 6 candle here. Sorry, below this even 5 candle. So even there, so it's quite a long way to come down first. But yeah, so we are pretty much going to get a daily sell 9. So I'd be looking, I mean, getting my crystal ball out. I'll be looking for 2 more days of upside, maybe taking us up to this 10,500 level, and then for at least 4 days of downside, 1 to 4 day correction based on this daily TDI. So anyway, that morning brief did go on a little bit longer than I expected. I will try and keep them shorter, guys. So yes, remember, not a financial advice and not a financial advisor. Always do your own research, and I will speak to you guys soon.